Episode 3 and 4 tonight. What's going on, everybody? Clan Brandalorian, we're back in the building. Oh man, we took a wonderful nap. It was great. I had to sleep from like 11 p.m. to 1:15 a.m. our time. So I've been, awakened from my wonderful slumber for the last like 30 minutes now. But we are all physically and mentally locked in from All Shadow Lord episode 3 and 4. But hey, how's it going? Mando United in the building already. 25 minutes ago. Hey, what's up? What's going on? I feel like I have to be kind of quiet for some reason, but we don't need to. It's just 2 in the morning, so we don't need to be loud. But man, this is great. I'm so excited to kind of get things rolling, and I'm already trying to think what is gonna happen tonight. Earlier today on Clan Fete, where my homie John and I go live every single Sunday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're talking Maul today with Jessica from the Rebellion of Hope, and we're trying to put together some ideas and pieces for what we would think would happen tonight. And I don't know. I feel like what they're going to do is really branch on the idea of Devin, Izara, and kind of mix it in with Maul a little bit just to kind of flesh that out because in the first two episodes, it was just kind of going over what's going on Janix, what's going on with Maul, setting up the crime syndicate effort, the Shadow Collective, all that stuff. And we haven't really dove too deep with Devin or Master Iko Diodaki. And so I think this is where it's going. But I will say before we get this going, and especially before we start hitting play to watch these two new episodes, my main prediction is I think the clip from Maul Shadow Lord, the first trailer, when we get the hands of Marok on Brander Lawson. I think that's going to happen right at the end of the second episode tonight. So episode 4, I think that's going to lead into Inquisition, which is the title of episode 5. So I think they're really going to kind of dive in there. Let's pull up that trailer. I think I'm going to show that real quick. But if for those that are in here already, let me know how hype you are for these episodes. I mean, we're 13 minutes out, and man, it's already here. It's kind of like last week. We're so excited to be like, damn, man, it's here. It's finally here. And it was. And we were so excited. And look, it's the number one thing streaming on Disney right now. And yeah, it just came out. It's the first 2 episodes. The hype was real, but the hype means something. And these episodes were amazing. And Dolby Atmos, like the quality of sound and obviously the quality of image that we've seen, it's almost just not even fair to the game, to be honest. But let me get that actual footage up. Let's go ahead and look at the chat real quick, though. Carbonite's in the building. Man, is it a late night for you? Are you staying up for Maul Shadow Lord, or are you busy doing orders, man? But good to see you, man. I love you, Vincent. Good to see you, man. You see, in this world, there are two kinds of people, my friend. Those who have loaded guns and those who dig. You dig. What's up, Obi Sean? How's it going, man? A good Clint Eastwood quote right in the middle of the night. I mean, that's what really gets me going. KG in the building. Hey, what's up? What's up? Thanks for joining. Oh, man, I can't wait to watch this episode. It literally feels like last week. We were just starting this, and it's already episode 3 and 4 of the second week. Pretty nuts. I'll try to pull it. Yeah, this is definitely happening tonight. And it's also like trying to figure out like what's going on in these episodes tonight. Have we seen clips of them from the teaser? Have we seen clips of them from the official trailer? Who knows? But I'm gonna go ahead and pull these up. Make my screen a little bit bigger for you guys. Yeah, so I think let's look and see what happens here.
The Empire will want answers.
The Empire will lock this planet down.
Yeah, that right there is definitely happening at the end of the episode 4 tonight. That's my prediction. I really think we're gonna see that happen. Oof. Gives me chills, man. Gives me chills. I really love that shot, man. Like the crow. Sheesh. Yeah. The Empire will be here for this episode 1000%. It's going to be pretty crazy. It's 2:50 it's 2:50 p.m. for me right now, and I'm awake and I have to be up at 6. I assume, yeah, it's probably 2:50 a.m. Yeah, that stinks. It's 1:50 my time, so I'll probably be up around like 7 in the morning. So once we're done here, probably in, a little over an hour, because once we're done here, John's gonna come onto the live stream, and then we're gonna kind of talk about the episodes real quick for a live reaction, and that's it. And yeah, so probably be back down by 3 o'clock. So, but yeah, dude, being up at 6, especially if y'all got like early morning work on Monday, oof, Morocco nightmare for you. Yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. I really think that's what's gonna happen. Leading into that episode, it's gonna be good. Nah, he's just gas. Yeah, green gas on CTOS. Love that. Mm, 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 mm. I know that. All right, let's get off of these. We got the trusted iPad here for everything tonight. Remember when like Disney Plus? Disney, don't come after me. That's just me connecting there. Don't take me down. There we go. Connected to the AirPods. But yeah, remember when episodes would like drop early sometimes? So you're like, look, let's go ahead and check this out. Nope, not yet. Okay. So as always, we'll wait and see what's going on. I'm at 1 a.m. for me. Oh, my bad. If it was 2:50, then I would be 14:50. I'm an hour ahead of you time wise. Yes. Yeah, dude, that's gonna stink being up. But hey, you're watching Maul Shadow Lord at the same time, and I don't think there's anything crazy. It's for a good reason, so don't feel too bad. Thoughts on the new UCS Mandalorian Starfighter, my guy? Bro, I've actually tried to keep it super calm because I know Lego accidentally leaked the image on their website, but now it's all fixed up. Um I haven't been this excited for a UCS set since Jabba Sail Barge. So if that says anything, yeah, that's what's we're copping that, bro. Day one. Got a Lego gift card down here, gonna use some insider points, and so after using both of those, it should come out to like $40 for me to cop. So you know that, bro. And to get the GWP, the gift with purchase is a buildable dark saber. Excuse me? Yeah, sign me up. I need that. But it's gonna be cool to see what the community thinks because it's another gray ship UCS style. And when was the last gray UCS set? The TIE Interceptor. But some for the most part, ships in Star Wars are gray. So I feel like that's the only like gripe that I've seen from other folks talking about it. You need mall pajamas. Yes. Hey, check the fit real quick. Hey, yo, check the fit, man. We got the mall tee. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Got the Adidas sweats on now. Yeah, but I do need some I need some mall PJs bad. We need to find some for real. Um wow, I heard that. Yeah, bro, that's straight gas. Straight gas. But yeah, dude, insane. Imagine if Maul ever got like Michael Myers type of jump scare, that would be dope. Oh yeah, you and I really love some Michael Myers, but man, if that happened, woo. There's some at some points in the trailer you see, like Maul in the shadows, and you're just kind of like, oh my god, very Michael Myers esque. That GWP sounds insane. I couldn't get caught up yet. Dang, has me acting up, bro. Yes, absolutely yes, absolutely. Red is always Gucci, bro. Could you imagine? I remember one of the homies back in the day, my first year in college, got some Gucci socks, and they were like 120 for one pair. So yeah, always thinking about them Gucci socks when I stay Gucci down. Brandon Baker in the building. Sup, Clan Brand DeLorean. What's up, man? Hey, you You watching Mike's stream tonight too, man? I'm gonna try to chime back in over on that side if I get done early over here. So come show some love to you guys. I get the black and red plaid pants going, maybe. Yeah, no, for real. You can easily go to Walmart and pick up some like buffalo style PJs right there, just to match the tee a little bit. Okay, 155. Let's see if Maul is on. Any chance? Nope, nothing yet. Still waiting. Cool. Yo, Carbonites though, are we thinking about any Maul Shadow Lord packs? That would be crazy. You know me, bro. I got a haul waiting. Once we get a little sequel pack, it's going down for real. We're gonna do a big haul. Um, but yeah, man, that's what's cool about, like the Carbonites thing is like so many new projects coming out. So that's like so many new ideas for you to make new boxes and stuff. It's absolutely crazy. The cases would go hard, man. Be watching this, bro. Cool. Buffalo Bills. Oh man, Buffalo Bills should love the Broncos, right? They love Broncos. That's fine. For socks, yeah, no, dead serious. 120 for a pair of socks. Gucci socks. Face orange biting nails. Face orange biting nails. Face orange biting nails. Yeah, man, it's insane. I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and pull up the stopwatch. We don't want that big. True. Hello? There we go. I'm trying to find a new stopwatch to throw up on the screen here. Can't even remember the one I had last week. That one was fire. It might have just been this one. Oh, yeah, it was this one. Yeah. There we go. I think that was more like it. But is it going to take up the whole screen again? I don't want to be that big. What the hell? What was I going to say here? Forgot what I was going to say. Yep, 2 minutes till liftoff. I know. Let's lock in now. Master Eco Diodaki. He's some Diodaki carbonate. Ooh, yeah. That's gonna be gas. Tonight's episode definitely gonna be focused on Devin and the Pikes, maybe Black Sun, and definitely Empire showing up at the fourth. Oh yeah, yep, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, next week we're really going in. Next week we're really going in. Definitely thinking about it. You're spot on. It's a great opportunity to get some good designs. Yeah, and you always come up with good designs, so it's gonna be nothing for you, bro. It's beautiful. Absolutely sensational, as they say. All right. All right, guys. Are we ready? I think the episodes are up. So, oh yeah, it's here, baby. Better Call Maul. That's right. Run it. We gonna run it up. Come on now. Oh. Chapter 3, Whispers in the Unknown. As Maul's plans come together, Devon considers her options. Okay, there we go. And Pride and Vengeance, a confrontation between Lawson and Maul threatens everyone. So we got 22 minutes and 24 minutes. So run times are not getting any longer. Yeah, sensational. I like cheesecake. I really like cheesecake. Oh man. Hey, it's here, baby. Let's freaking go. All right. We're going to go ahead and hit play, all of us at the same time. If you guys haven't started already, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and start the timer. And we've started the episode 3 Whispers in the Unknown. Let's go. Lucasfilm, baby. This is peak. That's what we're doing. You showed yourself typing your password on screen. I didn't have a password. I haven't typed anything. Unless you're talking about the iPad. That's nothing. Ooh, don't skip the recap. We're going to go through it. I know, ball. Sleeps well knowing she never made a deal with Maul. That's devious. Devon's out. She's ready to see what's going on. You hear that whispering? Damn, man. That's cinematic. Sounding scary off rip. Why does it sound so scary? I'm scared, guys. What was that? Why were they so scary? You ain't got the force, little guy. That's why. Rook's like, stop. Get back in there, bro. Ah, it's a tea party now. So this is the infamous tea party scene. Damn. Cassius tea. It's tea time, baby. Tea party. Should have made me some tea, but I'd be up all night. Hmm. So Hey, not to glaze it, but that dialogue, dude. Yo, that's the best opening we've got. When Maul came down the catwalk of the ship and went crazy on those the cops, that was really cool. But nah, that right there, that the dialogue, Sam Witwer going absolutely insane once again with the voice. Oh my goodness! And then the, yeah, that was amazing. Glaze is ablaze. That's right. They're my twin. There's my twin, fellow Brandalorian, Mr. Brander Lawson. Hodja. Hodja. Oh, Black Sun there too. Not to spoil um the my twin. Not to spoil the Maul comic that's coming out right now, but I guess in the second issue, it kind of dives deep in on Brander Lawson's backstory, and he was used to be a bounty hunter, maybe like an entry level bounty hunter. Don't want to, sell him short of the character that he is, but yeah, apparently he's a bounty hunter. So you kind of look at the character different now, knowing that. Dude, he's just playing with him at this point. Oh, yes. He's just toying with her, and that was fire. Damn. He's like, well, let me tell you. Damn. All over just a little spice, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Hmm. Episode's already almost halfway over. I like the sound of the Mando blasters. Those are gas. Well, that was easy. They were in and out. What does Riley play? Like a little space lacrosse or something? No, here comes Mr. Creepy Diodaki. Watch, he's gonna be gone when he turns around. Oh, never mind, he's still there. This is really good, man. It feels like Star Wars, but doesn't at the same time. It's so cool in its own way. They play in Spaceball. Yeah, it's something like that. Apparently, it's called Boatikin, like lacrosse. Yeah, sweet Boatikin. Sweet. Thanks, KG. Damn, man, that makes me sad for him. But it's it's that normal detective dad story where like the dad is just too focused on his job, and it's not just anyone; it's Maul. Yeah, the Jedi hunters. She's just getting away at this point. Hmm. No, already like 4 minutes left. They keep getting in on that. The Empire, the Empire, the Empire, the Empire. So it's personal with Brander. His wife or ex-wife works for the Empire. So he does not like the Empire. So it seems like maybe they took her or he didn't agree with her decisions of joining the Empire. Man. Rook ain't playing. Wow, so that's actually crazy though. Brander's wife is part of the Empire, so he's not in order with that. Skybots for the people. Spybot, sorry. Hmm. Pikes, man, they look sweet. He just be yapping. Vario is just a certified yapper. Nixu Horde, what's that? The Empire, the Empire, the Empire, the Empire. Just get it going already. Get him here. I feel like that's when the story really gets going for Maul Shadow Lord is once the Empire shows up. Or they're gonna call behind his back. Oh, this is gonna be that awesome scene of Maul's shadow right there, dude. Woo, that's such a good shot. Awesome. Uh-oh, she's getting mad. Ew. Why'd they show his eyes like that, bro? They the way they're pulling in with the visuals, man. That was another beautiful episode. I feel like that was probably the fastest episode where it's just like, hey, we got the ball rolling. We're going. Damn. Yeah, we'll pause that. Whoo-hoo. Oh my goodness. Chat, if you're in here right now not watching it, what do you think of that episode? That was amazing. This episode should be like a 1 minute longer. So, wow, that episode was fire. That one's probably my favorite episode so far out of the three that we've seen. That one was really really good. Man, need to grab a calf. Wow, 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 dude. The wow, that was phenomenal. That was a great episode. 10 out of 10, man. I'm not even gonna count it as a gripe anymore and knock it. But the runtime is the only thing that I'm not liking. But when it's a story like that and it's straight, the ball's rolling. That was amazing. Wow. Yeah, he did anger her on purpose. He was pressing all of her buttons to kind of see how she would handle the situation. Because if Maul does want to take her under, whether it's just because she's a Jedi or simply because he wants an apprentice, kind of like what Ahsoka would have been, that would have really gave him the test. That would have seen he would have seen exactly what he wanted in Devin. So, wow, that was just an amazing episode. All right, well, cool. Let's get this other episode rolling. We'll go ahead and reset this, and let's start at in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start this up. Episode 4, Pride and Vengeance. Yeah, she's definitely gonna turn. If not, she's really just gonna go forward. KG, that's a good point. Watching the recap, by the way. Man, they are really talking Empire. So I think we're gonna see Marok show up at the end. I think the cop lady, and Two Boots might go behind Brander's back and call in the Empire on their own terms. And that's how everything's gonna start. I can't stress enough though how good this looks. It looks amazing. Maul Shadow Lord it's very, very good. The whispering before the episodes is so eerie. Dude, she really was feeling the dark side. She was tapped. And she was getting mad too. It's kind of crazy to see. Vario's a goner, right? Like he's not surviving this episode. The pikes are so funny, man. He's here. She's here. What? Oh shit! Maul's straight up there. I didn't think Maul would be there like that. But that makes sense because he's like, I need my other lightsaber because I'm about to go in on these fools. Yo, Vario. Stop. Have you heard the theory that since Maul is a bit of an artist himself, the animation style is how he sees the world? That ain't Maul. That's hilarious. I was gonna say the arms being exposed with the tattoos was what I was thinking too, but oh yeah, that's not Maul. Why Maul take him out like that? That was some Snoke stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to go home. Is he gonna take the throne? Oh, he's about to recruit some pikes now. Damn. Vario is a goof, man. Hey, yo. They're killing it, man. The Pike leader, Krim, got snoked. Pride and Vengeance. I think this is gonna be just real heavy on Maul right here. This is gonna be a Maul episode. Binary Moons. Go find your master. Try to get everything figured out. He's gonna show up any minute, I bet. A little shot from the first trailer. There's that lightsaber. They talking about that goat, Mr. Lawson. Uncle Docky. Oh, okay. So he's gonna come up shorthanded, and she's gonna call in the Empire for sure. Two boots taking a nap, buddy. Yeah, just Brander and his calf, man. It's a vibe. Oh, man. Is Spybot gonna take that camera out? Episode's halfway over. Oh, Oh man, they got a bunch of Mandos. Late joining. Hey guys. Hey, what's up, April? So far, so peak. Yeah, it's really good. 8:38 a.m. Yeah. Man. They're just setting everything up right now, man. I wonder if the Empire literally just showed up. Is he gonna say die will? Is this where he does it? He's gonna say die will. Yeah. Ooh. Die will. Uncle Docky. This fight is gonna be tight. We probably got like 4 minutes left though. Yeah, let's go. Light work. You can hear the Whitwer screams. That's so cool when you actually pay attention to it. So cool. Ooh. Is Lawson gonna have to go into a corner? And is he gonna feel the hands of Maroc on his shoulders? And is that how the episode ends? Yeah, they're already gonna be there. I bet the one lady, the cop lady, turns two boots back on, and they got a hold of the Empire. Oh, Maul made his leg go out. She's got the Obi-Wan grip. Oh. Smoking it out. Yeah. Marok's pulling up for sure. Hiding the Jedi. Hmm. Uh-oh. The Empire shall be here. Knights have been checking in. Yes, we appreciate you chiming in as always, April. KG in the building. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. Here you go, John. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. Just when you thought it could not get any better. So the Empire is officially shown up to Janix. And from what it seems like, they're probably going to have an entire, they're going to have an entire fleet of stormtroopers, like the transitional stormtroopers. And then I think Marok and Mr. The Crow will be there. But wow. That was absolutely gas. Like there was episode 3 was still the best episode yet of Maul Shadow Lord in my opinion, but episode 4 was absolutely fire. That was amazing. Wow. Wow. Yeah, episode 4 did go off. That was perfect. I still can't believe that they finally have the freaking Empire there. They pulled up quick. So we're really going to go in. Wow. Yeah, insane. Just absolutely insane. What's up, Studtastic, man? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Yeah, that ending was fire. John, if you're seeing this, bro, go ahead and hop in. Let's go ahead and talk about this, man. Cuz that was something else. Wow. I cannot believe how cool those episodes were. And could you imagine, guys, after all of these ratings for the first two, just being so, impeccable, they're they only get better. Like what in the world? I don't know. It's so good. So good. Man, hold on. We're going to go ahead and invite John in here. Do a quick little reaction and then we'll get out of here, but man, that was insane. Wow. I'm so hyped. I can't believe that they're here. You should be able to join the same studio too. Send this to John real quick. Wow. I can't wait to see what some of the Easter eggs are and what other creators have kind of pulled together because there was a lot in those episodes. And the one of my predictions was not right. I did think that Mr. Maroc was going to be able to pull up on Brander right away, but he did not, and that's okay. But yeah, so for real though, somehow the Dorito ship returned. It's so funny, like the shape of the Superstar Destroyers, which they're always so cool, and obviously, they kind of get their resemblance from the Venators, but such a cool ship. But it's crazy to think that we're already now 2 weeks in, and we are front and center for the Empire. Like we are going to be locked and loaded with the Empire. So it's just absolutely insane how they're doing that. There he is, man. John in the building. Bro, can you hear me loud and clear?
Oh, we're good, bro.
Bro, what do you think of those episodes, man?
Man, the immediate reaction is we'll get into episode 3 and 4, but man, I didn't expect Docky to go out with a kick to the chest, dog. Like,
Yeah. I
like,
felt bad. I felt bad for bro.
like, oh yeah, he got kicked by Maul's 2-ton steel leg.
Yeah, and that's gonna cause some damage, and he'll probably be weakened now. They don't really have the resources to get good medical attention, especially being
Mm-hmm.
like in hideout, unless Brander kind of hooks them up. But dude, Brander's in a tough spot now, dude, and insane to know that his wife, like his like mysterious spouse, that we haven't seen or spoken or seen of, is part of the Empire, whether it was intentional or not. Like, just
Watch it be
wow.
ISB.
Yeah, like what?
And then episode 5 is gonna open with my favorite scene of the show. It's gonna open
Yes.
with that Star Destroyer sitting over Janix. Um,
Ah,
my boy Brandon, what do we got going on? And two Brandon times two. Um, and then the artwork, dude, like the intro to episode 3 with the night sky, the moon. It's
dude,
just
that in the music was absolutely insane. Like, I don't know, dude. It was so good. And like I was saying before, like it's crazy how Disney's number one, show is Maul Shadow Lord. And those first two episodes were great. You know what I'm saying? They were amazing. They deserve the 100% Rotten Tomatoes, highest rated Star Wars show of all time. Yeah, of all time, guys. And these two episodes that we just got, 30 minutes ago were, in my opinion, 10 times better than the first week premiere.
dude, the I really appreciated the building that we got with episode 3 with Devin. and
Yes.
seeing like we are just seeing like I love how they're just inserting snippets of like, oh, she's gonna turn, dude. Like,
Yeah.
there's the confrontation with Maul. There's the fight with Maul where he's speaking to Master Donkey about how like look where the Jedi have gotten themselves with being like honorable. It's like nowhere. So it's like she's over there like, oh, he's kind of right, bro.
Yeah, yeah, for real. I noticed that too. Oh, dude. So, man, yeah, Haja, you already know, man. How good is
Haja
this
in the
show?
building.
How good is this show? Like, it is amazing, and you're starting to get the sense of like, oh yeah, I see why they're renewing this for a second season, but we have no idea what that's going to be about. So are we going to jump forward a little bit? Who knows? But hey, my Maroc speculation prediction did not come true, but I think that's going to be right after leading up into tomorrow or until next week because episode 5 is called Inquisition.
Hmm.
We are locked in with Inquisitors next week.
Oh, you decided not to call me? Let me just drop my hands on your shoulders.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I see what you're doing. What is the Inquisition is a detailed, often harsh and persistent investigation, interrogation, or official inquiry. So yeah, so they're gonna pull up. They're really gonna be like, hey, you got the call. We're here. We know we're dealing with Maul, and especially when Maroc is talking to Devin in the trailer and is like, "Where's Maul?" And Maul's like, "I'm right here, dog. Let's run
Hmm.
this fade real quick." So man, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
and it's like we saw in Andor what happens when the Empire comes in, like with a smaller security force. Like they call them incompetent, they just like kick them all out of the building. They're like, you guys have nothing to do with this now. So like, dude, the Empire is gonna roll in and just take charge.
yeah, and what sucks is we're gonna see Brander's character kind of slowly like melt down just
Yeah.
because I don't know, dude. I mean,
Damn
everything
you,
with his
two boots.
son. Yeah, dude, two boots, man. It's like
Or snitch, dog.
for real. And it's like I already didn't like the female cop after last week. I'm like, something's off with her. I don't, she gives me bad vibes. And leading into this week, she kind of just gave him Brander the look like, yeah, bro. So you didn't, like complete what we needed. So we're gonna have to go other directions. So I was like, shit.
She said make sure
Um,
to get him this time, and he did get him this time. So
yeah, damn. So yeah, now long live the Empire. They're back. This is and I'm always trying not to forget the time frame. We're only 1 year after Revenge of the Sith, so we are in like the beginning stages of the Empire. I'm also very curious to see if they're flawed, still in early development. We will definitely see that next week. But what kind of sucks now is we have to wait exactly 7 days to see what's next. So I don't know, dude.
I, I'd love to see a competent, like a somewhat competent Imperial unit. Like they'll have the TK troopers that are in
TKs,
there.
yep.
Yeah, but like, I would love to see like remnants of the Republic still be like we still have like some clone officers or something riddled through there where it's like they're still pretty good at what they do.
Dude, could you imagine if next week, we see some of the TKs and, maybe, one of the Inquisitors here and there. But
Commander Wolf pop out.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what if this is like, I don't know, like, is this where we see another clone? Like, where we're like, oh no. Because, like, for us as viewers, we're like, wait a second, hold up. Like, what clone could they have? Um, I don't know. What did Wolf do in Bad Batch? Or was it Gregor? Like they had their thing, but
Well, Wolf and Rex had the like they ran into each other when they were trying to go to Tantus, and he was
yes,
like,
on the
"They're
cliff.
taking yeah, they're taking kids," and the Wolf was like, "Nah, stand down."
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that'd be
he's
nuts
still
to
in
see.
there.
You know, and it's like thinking into the Bad Batch, like we saw Cody,
Disappear.
but I don't know, dude. Would that be when Cody went like AWOL or whatever? Like, if he went and joined the like Republic or the Empire, and like this is where we see Cody. We've always been like, where the hell did Cody go?
Hmm.
So maybe they bring him back in Maul Shadow Lord. I would cry That's my clone, man. If I saw
Well,
Cody, and I've never had the idea or thought, and I could have lore mixed up and like timelines and all that, but I don't know, dude. Maybe Cody's back next week.
yeah, because I think the timeline is like the bat. It's like because the Bad Batch kind of picks up like right at the end of that, so it's like. But then again, it's like Bad Batch season 2 might be. It doesn't matter. Anyways, it'd be cool. It'd be a cool thought.
Dude, see, this is why I love, one, talking with my boy John about Star Wars live, but the chat always has me, has the gears turning. So episode 5, Yularen, Tarkin, Vader, question mark. Do we think we'll see someone recognizable or tease at the end of episode 5 or 6?
I would love you, Lauren.
If
I
I
would
see
love you,
Yularen,
Lauren.
I will pause the stream and lay on the floor and just like take in what just happened.
Mustache.
And I Haja with an insane pull. The Inquisitors are going to be flying that Executor at the start of episode 5, I reckon. That would be disgusting. Or what if they come in on the Inquisitor scythe? What if we see that back? That's
That'd be
nasty.
cool.
Just when you
That
think it can't get any better, each episode just adds so many great layers and animation is peak. Yeah, dude. God
Oh,
damn.
dude, when Maul is talking to Devin and Docky, and there's just the light of the fight going on from behind them. It
Oh
was just that
yeah,
that shit was so cool, dude.
man.
They always
It's
do
so,
Maul so well with the backgrounds.
yes, it's so visually stunning, and they did that yet again, and it's so crazy too. Did after this week seeing that Sam Witwer's voice was in the light, excuse me, in the lightsaber, like you could really hear it this episode. You're like, oh, okay, that's what they're talking about.
Hmm.
Maroc too busy making green farts this week. Yeah, no, he's gonna be out there. Very impressive. Yeah, damn, dude. That it's insane too how everyone's just like, yeah, it's like this week was better, and last week for what it was, it was a flawless opening to a flawless series so far. Like the only thing I'm still like, like come on, is the runtime, but they still are able to squeeze in so much good stuff in these short amount of times, you know?
Maul igniting the lightsaber in the Pike leader's hand. Then, like, dude,
He
like
he got
he cooked.
snoked.
He cooked that boy.
Man, that was because at first I was like, because they showed like the arms, and Maul's arms are never out, and I was like, wait, nah, that's Maul. Like
Mm.
maybe that's like the turning point for this episode. Nah, the boy, I think that was Scorn actually took one for the team, and
Yeah, Maul ain't going down to 3 stuns.
man, dude, holy shit, I still can't believe like that's what we watched. Insane.
It's just one of those like it's not often where you get a show where it's like every week it's like whoa, and then here we are. It's like we're sitting there and just watching the lightsaber fight. The lightsaber action is insane.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that was so good, man. Like when the kids are saying peak, I'm right there with you. I think that's what this is. Absolute Filoni. Like, oh, I know the run times are short, but damn, they do so good in a short amount of time. That's how I'm feeling too. I can't wait for the Mall Shadow Lord soundtrack to get released. Gonna bump that music in my car. Yeah, you're just like bumping down the street, going to like Sonic or something, and like people walking are like, "What the hell is this dude bumping?" It's like I'm bumping greatness. That's what I'm bumping.
You need to get on this.
Let me see if I can find that picture, dude. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Absolute Filoni. That's what we're talking about. Oh my god, it hurts. That's great. Absolute Filoni.
You
Um,
get that with an episode title like Inquisition.
oof, oof. They're absolutely cooking with this. What do we got? Uh, have y'all wondered about Brander Lawson being a bounty hunter back in his day? Yeah, That's what I've been seeing, and I mentioned that earlier in the stream because I was like, it's you look at his character a little different now, knowing that some clone troopers with Inquisitors next week would be grand for sure, man. Yes, one
That'd
thousand
be
percent.
sweet.
I'll Shadow Lord music on my Spotify once those tracks come out. Yeah, yeah, they're good. The one that they have on Instagram right now is pretty good. Like just the main title track. So yeah, dude. God, we just saw peak. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, like obviously, but like I just still can't believe like how good that was. So that's gonna be like a rewatch tomorrow morning for sure. Um, hold up, hold up. So I can't remember which director. I think it was maybe it was Brad Rao. Don't get me mixed up though. I think it might have been Brad Rao or somebody within the little Lucasfilm group, Filoni, Whitwer, Rao, whoever, mentioned that there's going to be some ties to the Bad Batch. Same timeline, bro. So, what if they really do have Cody next week?
If it's Cody or Wolf, either way, it's like give me someone who's still in the mix, and then they see something going down on a planet where they're finally like, nah, I'm out.
Bro.
Like, can you imagine them sending Cody or Wolf and they're like, hey, you need to subjugate this population?
Yeah, and it's like, "Oh, so this is why Cody went AWOL. I see now."
Hmm.
And like maybe
This
the
is why
Empire
Rex is
like picked up
gone.
on that. Yeah. Yeah. Holy dude. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so Brandon did just double down on that. It was Brad Rao. So, man, what dude? Could you see Cody leading some TK troopers? I believe Commander Cody Bad Batch. What did he Yeah. So, yeah, in this solitary clone, he was an Imperial commander questioning his role after Order 66. He works at Crosshair on Desix, yeah, but goes AWOL after realizing the Empire's oppressive nature. He does not
Hmm.
die in the show, but his fate remains unknown.
Bring him
Hmm.
back.
Yeah, and it's like, of course, he kind of had like the switch up, but like, would it be enough at this point in time? And maybe he
Probably
does all
not.
this work, and then it's like, I don't know, dude. I
It
don't
took
know.
it took Rex having his chip removed for him to really be out of it. So it's
Yeah,
like, he's been able to coerce other people, but they like take all the chips out. Like all those homies have their chips removed.
right. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, I would almost write it in blood that Cody is going to be there next week, or a clone that we know of. But when you
Yeah.
tie it to the Bad Batch, I don't think we're going to see Hunter or Tech or Wrecker. Like that's not
No,
what they mean by that. And watch it be Sid or something. They're just like, yeah, that one chick, yeah,
you just
she's gonna
hear
be on Janix, and it's like, oh, that's the connection. Thanks, guys.
you hear Rekka.
Yeah, Rika, and it's like, man, get Omega out of here, man. She's with the Bad Batch. She's with the
Yeah,
Empire or with the Resistance now.
yeah,
Doc,
Dockie's cooked next week.
yeah, dude. When Maul was whipping on him, I felt bad. I don't know if it's because I know it's the Allstate guy. I don't know if it's because I know he's just like an old man. Um, Uncle Docky's crazy. That's an insane name. That's like
Unk Docky. He's
that's
big
that's
Unk.
what you that's what you like call your uncles from now on. It's like, nah, it's not like Uncle Kevin, it's Uncle Docky. Like that's just what we're rolling with.
I just love watching the tone shift in Maul's fighting. How it's like, he goes from a complete like when he's fighting with Devin, it's like a teacher, like one hand on the blade, like not even really trying. And then when he's fighting both of them, it's like, I'm gonna put some effort in until homie kicks his leg out, and then he's like he gets pissed and rolls him up the stairs.
Mm, yeah. I like how they really do focus on that because it's Maul's show and they're doing a good job of really keeping it centered on Maul. Like there's obviously a lot of things going on. We have so many different like little side stories in this project already, but with it really focusing on Maul and like the different tones that you like touched upon, that's such a good thing for him in his own show. And the focal points that they have on him, like in the first episode when he was like having that thing with Devin, like in the dark room,
Hmm.
and it zoomed in on his face, but then it stopped and only showed just his eyes. I was like, oh my god, who is in these editing rooms, bro? Like killing it, man.
Same with the like the sound when Devin is looking at the red lightsaber and you can hear it speak to her, and it's like, yo,
Dude.
she she's right on the edge, brother.
Yeah,
She has a
yeah,
red kyber crystal calling to her, and she's right on the edge.
dude, isn't that crazy? Because like in the intro, like before the opening shot happens on both episodes, you can hear a lot of the like whisperings in the background, and I'm like trying to like piece those together, like whoa, 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 like whoa, 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 like this is gonna be super weird. Like, what is this tying into, or is it just kind of like a music score, kind of like it just happens to be part of it?
I think it's just like to reference the like the essence of the Force kind of thing,
Yeah,
where it's like because they in I mean in the lore of the kyber crystals, the crystal has to choose you. So it's
right.
like you would think if she has a already turned or bled kyber crystal calling to her, it's like, that doesn't just happen, you would think.
Yeah, with dude. So I had a thing too. I've been reading that there's a chance that like Devin could like bleed her crystal. I don't know how soon that could happen, but I'm not against that idea because obviously we see that hate already flowing just when she's fighting Maul. Like when she like punched the ground, I was like, "Oh, dude, that's like a 5-year-old throwing a tantrum on the playground. Like she's pissed. She's not having it." So with the Devin Izara Legacy lightsaber, have you noticed like if you can change colors or not, or is it just blue only?
Just blue.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
I wonder, yeah, I wonder if maybe because that would be crazy if you could change it from blue to red, and then that would be obviously like a leak of,
It
like,
would give
oh
too much
shit.
away, yeah.
So I wonder if that's what they're hiding, but I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, again, already them including the photo of Maul and her standing next to each other,
You got that
where it's
blue
like,
saber.
yeah, they could have put the photo of her and her master, of they didn't have to include her, Maul in the shot, something like that. Um, so they might, I think they'll keep it with a blue one for the season, most likely.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yep, Filoni and them damn wolves. That's how he is. She won't be Darth Talon though. Amal isn't Sith. Yes, and yeah, we were talking about that earlier too, where it's just like she doesn't have to be Darth Talon. And
Mm.
like to be honest, I don't want her to be Darth Talon. I want her to be like her own character.
I wanted to be
So
Devin.
yeah, just be Devin. But well, shit, man. Two amazing episodes, guys. Absolute Filoni. I'm gonna make a post actually right after, um, and I'm gonna see if there's some stills yet and post those. And but yeah, we're gonna have some reels out, guys. Do you support the Cody theory or not? Let us know. We will be live, or we'll have some posts live on Instagram. So be ready for that. We got a lot to come out. So next Sunday, Clan Fete live, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we will have Mike from A Guy Who Loves Star Wars. So that's gonna just be three Star Wars dudes yapping. So I know some of you guys in the chat are from Mike's stream. So yeah, next Sunday morning is gonna be a really good one. So don't miss that. But yeah, what are we thinking, John? What are we rating this before we get off collectively the two episodes?
Give me a 9.
Yeah, that's where I'm
Give me
sitting
a
too.
9. Like I'm not dissatisfied. Only thing I want is more. So it's like
I
a,
need
a,
more.
absolute Filoni.
I love that photo. Oh man, I love it. Oh well, hey, thank you everyone who popped out for the live stream as well for the watch party. Always appreciate you guys. Um, man, it's crazy. It's the middle of the night and we're just watching Star Wars and taking it all in. But that's what we do because we're fans. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the socials this week. So be sure to tap in with us. Hit us in the DMs. I know some of you guys message us, pretty much every day. So let us know your thoughts and stuff, and we'll talk about those in the streams and posts up and coming. But yeah, with all that being said, y'all get some sleep. Monday morning is right now, so get some sleep and get back and start the new week. And hope everything is good for you guys. So we will see you next week. All right,
Have a great night, Familia.
be good, everybody.